successful and that sort of thing, and to find out what their beliefs are and what things they do that make a difference.
Now, were these in the? Did the Zebu have these cards?
No. The Zebu cards were hypnosis cards, and I then took the idea and I said,
okay, they were just hypnosis.
Yeah, if we can use it for hypnosis, what other things can we use it for? Because cards have a kind of magical property. Yeah. So the happiness cards and the wealth cards are basically taking the patterns of happy success and wealth and teaching them to other people.
You're so clever, just to put these things in a deck of cards and just to expand the concept. And I think that's a really great idea in marketing. You find something that works, and if you can improve it, if you can add to it, or you just pretty much duplicated it for different things. And I really love it.
And then just this 6 months ago maybe, we launched our sleight of mouth cards, which are the deck I'm most excited about.
That's exciting. I think I saw those.
Because sleight of mouth is one of those things. Yeah, not that many people can do it well.
That's right.
And so I became, and the story was the same. Our sleight of mouth is very complicated. You do sleight of mouth
training, don't you?
Yeah, I just did it last weekend.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
And it's got a lovely reputation for your sleight of mouth training that you do, which hopefully later on you'll tell us a little bit about.
Yeah, I mean, sleight of mouth, and for those people who haven't heard about it, sleight of mouth is the art of conversational belief change. And the idea that any belief has a structure and is something someone's learned, whether they've learned it from their own experience or from their parents or from teachers or whatever.
Right.
And it has a structure, it has a physical structure, and it has a linguistic structure. And the area where I'm particularly interested in it is helping people overcome limiting beliefs which they perceive as limiting them. The kind of I can'ts that I was operating under when I didn't think that I could go out and do work that I love doing and that sort of thing. And so I'm really passionate about waking people up to the idea that they're more than they think
I've
they are.
noticed that by reading your blog and things like that, how passionately you feel about just people having the most happiness that they can have, and just having the best experience they can possibly have. And I think one of the things I read that you said was that whenever you spend time with somebody, make sure that they leave better than when you were with them before, or something like that, right? And I love that. I absolutely love that, because that's not that hard. So what if you can't remember all of the stuff? But you can remember that, can't you?
Can make people feel good.
Make people feel better than they felt before. I really like that. Okay, so you started Salad, you got the cards going. Don't you have a couple of books, children's books or something like that?
No, I don't. Though it sounds like a great idea.
I saw them on your website.
Oh, we've got some other people's. We've got other people's products on there. We've got products by my co-trainer Peter Freeth. Another of the salad trainers, a guy called Simon Hazeldine, does.
Okay, so you have a lot of other. There's a lot. Your website is packed with stuff.
Oh yeah, there's tons of great NLP products.
So tell us what we can find on your website then.
Tons of stuff. Let's see. First of all, there's free tips you can sign up to.
Yes.
You can sign up to my NLP tip, which is an article about NLP and related subjects every week. But you can also sign up.
Which is fantastic stuff. It's really good help.
I'm really glad you like it.
And it keeps you in the loop. It keeps you in touch with some of these important, fabulous NLPs Jimmy Smart is. And you're literally getting a personalized email from you, aren't you? That's great. It's fantastic.
So we've got that, but we've also got other tips you can sign up for that are just like one of the cards every week. So you can, if you haven't got the money to invest in coaching cards at the moment, sign up for the free coaching tip and you'll get one of those cards every week by email.
Okay.
Same for influence, same for hypnosis cards, all that stuff. Sign up for our videos list as well, and you'll see online videos of people doing NLP, NLP concepts, NLP training. That's all at the website.
That's through your website?
Yeah, www.saladltd.co.uk.
Yeah.
But there's also there's a big archive of all the articles I've written over the last 6 years.
That's incredible.
It's about 300 articles on NLP there.
What resources, Jamie?
So there's a lot of stuff there. You can just dip into it for stuff.
Do you search for something in particular you're looking for, or how's that work?
The easiest way to do it is actually just type salad tip and then what you're searching for into Google. and it'll
It
pull
comes up on
Yeah.
Google, of course it does.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So that's the easiest way
Yeah.
to do it. Though we're thinking of changing that over to a blog at the moment, which will make it
You
more
do
searchable.
have a blog on
and that
there,
sort of
don't
thing.
you?
I do have a blog which is Living Beyond the is called Living Beyond the Script,
Yeah.
and I can't remember the exact URL of it because I haven't.
Well,
written
I
on it
think
in a
you
while.
had something on www.saladltd.co.uk / was it Blog World, something like that? Blogger? One of those.
Oh, there's a NLP and hypnosis blog which I haven't added to recently.
Yeah.
So,
well, just Google Jamie Smart.
Yeah, just
because it'll come up.
Yeah.
And you talk about the pizza walk.
Yeah.
Which I really love that.
Yeah, I
saw
highly
a video
recommend
about
doing
that too. So check out about pizza.
Yeah.
The pizza
Well, that's the other
walk.
thing is there's tons of videos on YouTube. If you put Jamie Smart Salad
Yeah.
into YouTube, you'll
Yeah.
get a ton of stuff.
Yeah, tons of YouTube, fantastic video. I watched like all your video one day,
Cool.
one evening. I was
That's
like,
more than I've ever done.
and I sat my assistant down like, right, now we're going to watch all Jamie Smart's videos because they're fantastic and we loved it.
Oh, right on.
And then what else you got going on? All your trainings are on there.
We've got the shop that's got all our trainings,
Yeah.
all our products. We've got a boatload of products to help you develop your NLP skills, your hypnotic
I
language
love it.
skills.
And people don't have to feel alone, do they? They don't have to feel out there. You've got resources to help.
Well, that's the other thing is we've got our other site, which is called mynlpresources.com.
Oh, tell us
And
about that.
that's an amazing site. That has...
Is this your forum? You have a forum, don't
Yeah, we've
you?
got a forum on it. We've got a searchable video library. So you can literally,
Yes.
if you want to find out about the
Oh,
phobia
yes,
cure
yes, yes.
or how to, you can type in phobia cure and see 2 or 3 examples of different trainers doing the
Yeah,
phobia
you've
cure.
got all the
You can,
famous
there's
people on your
tons of
website,
stuff.
don't you?
And we're adding people
Yeah.
to it all the
Oh,
time.
it's fantastic.
So we're adding videos, audios, articles, because my kind of guiding principle with this stuff is always, what's the stuff I wish I had
That's
had
right.
when I was first learning this
That's
stuff?
right.
Because when I was first learning NLP,
Yeah.
I could rent a video from the NLP video library,
Yeah.
and it cost a lot of money, and I
Yeah.
had to give it back a week
Yes,
later.
yeah.
Or I could
And
read
you kind of want
books.
to own it. You want to be able to have a look and
You want to be
go
able
back.
to use it whenever you
Yeah,
want to.
Of course you do, yeah.
And so I wanted to create, what's the stuff I wish I'd had? I wanted to create that for people. And so that's what we've got. My NLP Resources is a very low, it's actually, we've got it closed to new members at the moment, but if people
That's
go to it, they can sign up, and as soon
You
as
have a
we
waiting
reopen
list?
the doors,
Yeah.
as soon as we reopen the doors, within probably the next few weeks, people will
that's
be able to get
very
access again.
exciting.
So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. We've got loads of stuff in the shop on belief change as well, which is the area I've been focusing on a lot for the last year, because it's all well and good to say, okay, here are the habits I should develop,
Right.
or here are the, but if you don't have the beliefs
Yes.
to support it, it can
Yes.
make it tricky.
Yeah.
So really wanting to teach people how to change their beliefs, how to do conversational belief change, which
Yeah.
is just such fun.
That's the best
And,
thing, isn't
yeah.
it? It doesn't have to be complicated. I absolutely love it. And then can we talk a little bit about, did you do training with Christina Hall? The
Yeah.
amazing Christina Hall?
Yeah.
Tell us about that. That's
Well,
exciting.
Because as I told you, I'm passionate about language. I heard about Christina about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, and I was like, man, I gotta go and train with her. And then I think it was
Awesome.
about 3
Wow.
years ago, I flew out to California to go on a course she was running, a language